Hey there, welcome. Just getting started here. There we go. Let's see who's in here. Oops, I gotta fix this. There we go. That's a little close. The Eternal Wizard, hello. Welcome. Is this, let's see if this is too quiet or if we're good. Okay, we got 1947, 47. I think they're all the same save. I think I saved every single one at the same time. Yeah, play 시간. Same playtime. 3 hours, 39 minutes, and 41 seconds. We'll just do that because it's the latest. But I think they're all the exact same save. Okay. So we got stuck. Oh, welcome, Cheryl. We got stuck in the police office. Let me know, guys, if it's like too quiet or anything. Oh my goodness, this is 예솔. 학생인 것 같은데, I think it's a student인 것 같은데, 어느 학교 교복인지, what school's 교복? 교복 is school uniform. school, 복, like your clothes, 복. 인지 모르겠어. 어느 학교 교복인지 모르겠어. I don't know which 어느 school's clothes those are, so I don't know where she is. She looks like a student, but I don't know like what school does she go to. That kind of sense. Yeah, welcome, the Eternal Wizard. Glad you can be here. I don't know if you've watched any of the other streams so far, but we take things kind of slow here. We read all the Korean. So it's not just a gaming channel, it's more like a study Korean with Billy channel. Because honestly, I'm just using this gaming channel as an excuse to continue studying Korean. Ugh, something's wrong with her. What's that? What's this purple stuff on her? Like she doesn't look good. 넌, you, 너, 어떻게 여기에 들어왔지? 들어오다, enter, here, 어떻게, how did you enter here? How'd you get in here? 지금 그게 중요한 게 아니잖아. Right now, that's not what's important. 그게 중요한 게 what's important 아니잖아. 무슨 일이야? 무슨 일? What's up? What's wrong? What's going on? 난 중독됐어. I'm addicted. 중독 is addiction. 중독되다, to become addicted. So I become addicted. So I guess she's talking about becoming addicted to maybe being addicted to being in the coma. Exactly. Learn Korean gaming with Billy. It's more like I'd say learn Korean with it's more like a literal translation of my channel title. Learn Korean with Billy. But I'm not really I'm not like explaining stuff too detailed like I would on my regular channel, but so here he says, 어서 나랑 빨리 나가자. 어서, quickly, hurry up. 나랑 빨리 나가자. Let's get out of here quickly. Hurry up, let's get out of here together. Like that. 여기서 나가야 돼. We have to get out of here. So yeah, we're in the 보안실, I believe. The security room at the police department. And we've just found 예솔's in here too. 아니야. No. 난 가만히 있는 게 나아. No, it's better that I just stay here. 가만히 있다 is it means to stay still. So I should just stay still, like not do anything. 가만히 있다. 있는 게 나아, from 낫다, to be preferable, to be better than other options. So she's saying, no, it's best that I just stay here. 당장 도움을 청해야 된다니까. 당장, right away. 도움, help. 청하다, to ask for help, to call for help. 도움을 청하다, 청해야 된다니까. Like, hey, 다니까, that is 다, it's quoting form plus 니까. So because I said we need to request help, listen to what I'm saying. Like, kind of like that sense. But it's more of like a I told you sort of grammar form, the 다니까. So it's like, hey, I said we have to get help right away. 진정해. Calm down. 흥분해봤자. 흥분하다 is to get excited. Now, it could be like, you know, excited from anything. It's kind of like the English word excited can be a lot of different meanings. But anyway, same in Korean. 흥분해봤자, even if you get all excited, get worked up, 다 죽어. Everyone just dies. 흥분해봤자 다 죽어. 그건 싫지. You don't want that, do you? It's actually easier to learn things. Yeah, it's a small crowd. There's only usually about like 5 or 6 people in here at any time, and it's usually different people with a few exceptions, a few regulars. But 그럼 잘 들어. Then listen. Well, like our character here, Mina, doesn't know Yesol. Although you can actually read her name tag down here, Han Yesol, there, and we met her in the previous game. But if someone just played this game without playing the first game, they would have no clue who this girl is. So that's why it shows question marks. 그럼 잘 들어. Then listen well. 우리를, so 우리 object marker, 우리를 도우러 돕다, to help. 도우러 올 사람은 없어. There's nobody coming to help us. 우리를 도우러 올 사람은 없어. 목숨이 걸린 상황이라고. Our lives are at stake. So our lives are at risk here. 목숨 is like your life, as in like your breath, your actual life, that kind of life. 목숨이 걸리다 is to be hanging. So our lives are in balance. Our lives are hanging kind of thing. Like our lives are at stake. That sort of meaning. 상황이라고. So I told you this is like a... Oh, welcome, Lauren Wilson. 시간 낭비를 해봤자 시간, time, 낭비 is a waste. So you can normally say 낭비를 하다 to waste something, but here it's 시간 낭비. 시간 낭비를 해봤자, even if we waste our time, 점점 죽어가다. I don't know if you remember my live stream when I talked about the 가다 and 오다 with verbs. So 죽어가다, going somewhere. So you're dying in now and into the future. You're going to keep dying. We're going to die, that sort of sense. 점점, gradually. So 시간 낭비를 해봤자, even if we waste time, 점점 죽어갈 뿐이야. All we're gonna do is just keep dying. We're just gonna gradually keep dying. That sort of sense. We're just going, like, even if we waste our time here, we're still gonna die. Oh, slowly though, 점점. 특히, especially, 난 확실해. 특히 난 확실해. Especially me, I know what I'm talking about. 특히 난 확실해. I'm certain. 하지만, but 내 말 잘 들어. Listen to me well. You know, listen to me. 심각한 얘기야. 심각하다. Serious. 얘기. So this is something serious. 얘기 is what I'm gonna... something that someone tells to someone is a 이야기 or a 얘기. Conversation, but it's also just like more than one sentence you could call a 얘기. Chris White, welcome. Hey. Oh, and Ocean Discovery. Hey. 너도 슬슬 눈치챘겠지만 너도 you too 슬슬 gradually by now 눈치채다 to realize something, like to catch on. It's kind of a informal expression, catch on, like you must have caught on by now too. 지만 챘겠지만 would have past tense with the future. 챘다 past, 챘겠다 past and future. So would have caught on by now, but 이곳은 네 세상, your 세상이 아니야. This is not your world. Here, 이곳은 네 세상이 아니야. 우리는 지금 코마에 들어와 있어. Coma, we're in the coma. 들어오다, to come in. So 들어와 있다 is currently in. So we are currently in the coma. 현실, 세계, real life. 현실 means like reality. So reality, 현실 세계, the world of reality. 와, 연결된 그림자 세계지. 연결, connection. 연결이 되다, to be connected. So 연결된, connected, 그림자, shadow. I don't know what I've said before. Anyway, 그림자, shadow, 세계지. So shadow world. So this is a shadow world connected with reality. 그게 무슨 소리야? What sound is that? But it's used to talk about when you're in disbelief at the words that someone has said. You'll refer to those words instead of 무슨 말이야 with 무슨 소리. 소리, like not even words, but you're just making sounds. It's just like a way to talk negatively about something that someone said. Like she's in disbelief. So 그게 무슨 소리야? 진심이야? Are you serious? 진심? Serious? 잘 들으라니까? 잘 듣다, to listen well. I told you, pay attention. I told you to listen. 네가 오늘, you today, 밤을 살아남고 싶다면, if you want to survive 밤, the night, 살아남다, 살다 plus 남다, to remain. So live, remain. So live, remain, to survive. 살아남고 싶다면, if you want to survive tonight, 힘을 합쳐야 해. 힘, strength, your power, your strength. 합치다, to combine. So we have to combine our efforts. Basically, we have to combine our strengths. 합쳐야 해. 날 도와줘. Help me. 그럼, and then, 우린 함께 나갈 수 있어. We can together 함께 나가다. To get out. 나갈 수 있어. Shiny 세계. 컴퓨터와 연결하다. Okay, yeah. Connect with the computer. 알았어. Okay. 뭘 도와주면 될까? What? If I help you with what? 될까? Would it be okay? So what should I help you with? 뭘 도와주면 될까? 여기 뒤에 도깨비 시장 알지? 여기 뒤에, behind here, there is a 도깨비. Goblin, kind of. It's not really a goblin, but they translate it as goblin. It's nothing like a goblin. It's just a Korean monster kind of character. Anyway, 도깨비 시장. So goblin market. Let me check if that's a different word a special word, or if it's just the proper name of a place in this game. Let me check, because I don't know. It is a proper thing. Okay. 도깨비 시장. It says a busy and disorderly market. So like a marketplace. Let's see. 도떼기 시장. 물건을 도산매 비밀 거래하는 진실가 없고 시끌벅거라. Okay, so just pretty much a disorderly market, like an outdoor market with like everything going on from legitimate businesses to everything shady, that sort of thing. I'm not sure if I need to learn this word, but I'm going to write it down anyway. 도깨비 시장. So, goblin market. Again, it's not really a goblin. A 도깨비 is a magic using, it's specifically Buddhist magic. So you call it magic, but it's not like magic, like pulling a rabbit out of your hat. It's like mysticism, I don't know, shamanism, like that kind of magic. Shaman magic, I think is the better word. That's right, shaman. And they just look like regular people. Some of them have a horn, one horn. They don't have sharp teeth. They're not red. That's Japanese, oni. Dokebi are regular people. They're just a little hairier. They're really strong. One of their legs is made of magic. They only have one leg. The other one they fake. So they're impossible to beat at wrestling unless you know which is their fake leg. They like playing. They like drinking. They like partying. Pretty much it's like a regular person that's not a person. Anyways, let me write this down. 여기 뒤에 도깨비 시장 알지? So you know the 도깨비 시장, you know that messed up, that crazy market right behind here, right? So I guess there's that kind of marketplace behind here. Korean hobbit. They're not short though. But in this, imagine like a tall hobbit that can use shaman magic. Sure. Yeah, kind of like that. Yeah. But yeah, I don't know why they translate as goblin, because goblin is like, you know, the short little green monsters that are like, that carry like a spear, you know, have long pointy ears and stuff. Looks nothing like it. A bunch of going about their business in a medieval market, right? Oh, 잘 알지. Yeah, I know it well. Or yeah, I know about it. I know what you're talking about. 잘 알지. 우리 엄마가 맨날 장 보러 가는데. Oh, so this is just a regular word then, because it looks like they're using it like a regular word here. So 우리 엄마, my mom, 맨날, every day, 장 보다. If you guys don't know this word, you should write it down 100%. 장을 보다, 장 보다. To see 장. 장 means grocery shopping. So 장 보다 is to go, or to do, I should say, to do grocery shopping. Like your regular shopping that you do every day. Not like shopping. Shopping 하다 would be like you're buying like clothes and books and everything like that. That's shopping. 장 보다. 장 is your actual just groceries, like, you know, buying your eggs, buying your vegetables, that sort of stuff. That sort of stuff is 장 보다. So you wouldn't say 쇼핑하러 가야겠다. I have to go shopping. You would say 장 보러 가야겠다. I gotta go grocery shopping, like that. I think my books have that word anyway, though. So 나 대신, instead of me, in place of me, 대신 거기로 가줘. Go there. 거기로 가줘. Go there for me And go there instead of me as a favor. 가줘, please. So go there instead of me. 잠깐만. Hold on. 나도 못 나가. I can't leave either. 못, cannot 나가. 세호가 날 이 건물에 가뒀다고. 가두다 is to trap, like push, to keep someone in somewhere. Like, yeah, lock up someone. 가두다. So here it's 가뒀다고. 가뒀다. It's like on the second line and it keeps tripping me up. So 세호 나를 이 건물에, in this building, 가두다, to lock me up in this building. So he stuck me in here. 경찰서를 빠져나갈 수 있는 다른 길. Another 길, another way. 빠져나갈 수 있는 길, a way to get out. Another way to get out. 빠져나갈 수 있는 길, a way to get out. 빠져나갈 수 있는 다른 길, another way, different way to get out of 경찰서, the police office. 있어, there is another way to get out of the police office. 후문, 후 meaning after or back, so back door, kind of like that. 후문을 열어줄 수 있는데, you can open up, or I can open up the 후문, the back door. 열다, to open. 열어주다, 열어줄 수는, like, okay, well, let's talk about opening up the door. I can do that, but that 수는 adds contrast, because now it says, okay, now we're going to talk about this for a bit. Like, yeah, I can open up that door for you, the door, I can open it, but 있는데, 그러려면, if you're trying to do that, or if I'm trying to do that, if I'm going to do that, kind of like that, from, well, yeah, it would be 그렇다, same. 그러려면, if we're going to do that, 간부용, 카드키가 필요해. We need the 간부 key, which is executive management. Oh, just kanbu. Okay. Kanbu. Let me write this. So we need the main key that the management would have. 간부 용. 용 is a 한자 that means for the purpose of, or like use of, like that. You've seen in a lot of other words like 사용하다, to use. 이용하다, also to use. Here, 간부 용. So for use of, for use by, that sort of meaning. And also, 예비용. We learned that last time. 예비용 meaning like an extra. What's the other word? Yeah, just an extra. I can't think of the other word for that. Yeah, 장보다. Yeah, 려면 is 려고하면. It's an exact replacement for 려고하다. Like 하려고하다 would be 하려고하면 is 하려면. But when people speak, you'll hear 려면 used all the time because it's shorter. I mean, you could say 그러려고 하면 is the same thing, but 그러려면 is much faster. In fact, 그러려면 is also, 라면 is the same thing as 려면, which is also a spoken thing, but that doesn't work. It's not the exact same spelling as that. Like 가려면. Yeah, 장보다, to shop for groceries. 3층 서장실. So that's in the 서장 room. 실 meaning room. So it's in the 서장. Oh, that's right. We learned that word last time. The head, the chief. I'll write it down just because I couldn't think of it right away. Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3. Okay. 찾아보면. So if you find it, 뭔가, 무엇인가, something. 뭔가 나오다, to come out. 나올지도 몰라. Literally, I don't know if something will come out, but that's just an expression. Something might come out. So 3층 서장실을 찾아보면, so if you search the third floor head office, head room, what would that be? Yeah, just the kind of like a manager's room. 뭔가 나올지도 몰라. Something might come out. Or come up. 나오다 is also fine for come up. That's right, 장보러. That would be used with 가다 or 오다, some sort of motion, some sort of movement verb. It doesn't mean the intention though. It means like more like in order to, but only used with a location. Sorry, only used with a motion verb. So 장보러 가다, 오다, like that. The intention one is 려, which is also often confused for 러, but it's not the same thing. 그리고 이거 받아. And take this. 받아, accept, literally get this. But you would tell someone, take this. With 받다. So 이걸 받아. And take this. 계속 연락은 해야 하니까. 계속, continually, 연락, contact. 해야 하다. We have to keep in contact. 여기서 유일하게, uniquely. 유일하다 is used to say the only one. So you can think of 유일하다 as meaning to be the only one. So 유일하게 터지는 폰이야. This is the only phone that strangely, well, the only phone that works here. It's kind of funny that's a Nokia phone. It's everyone knows are like bricks that they never work. But yeah, just gonna add that here. It's a unique use of 터지다, but yeah, to work. Let's make this as a sentence. But yeah, definitely learn 유일하게. 유일하게 something like 내가 유일하게 좋아하는, 내가 유일하게, or let me say this example. 내가 한국어를, Korean, 유일하게 할 수 있는 사람이야. I'm the only person who can speak Korean. That's the normal way you'd say it with 유일하다. 하게 터지는 폰이야. Anyway, 터지다. I didn't know that's another way for saying to work, but it works. Shadow telecom. 얻었다. 얻다 is to receive. Just like 받다, but it's like I said, 받다 would be like get or to take something, like here, take it, or I got it. But 얻다 is to like more receive something. They still make Nokia phones? I don't think so. I think they ran out of the mythical, what is it? The adamantium. What's the stuff that Wolverine's claws are made out of? That's the same stuff they used to make Nokia phones. I think they've used up all of the world's supply of that, making Nokia phones. 언제적 폰이야? 완전 골동품이네. It's a total 골동품. We learned this word in the last game, actually. Antique. Yeah, antique. And then 언제적 is just 언제 with 적, meaning time. So like, when is this phone from? It's a total antique. I think they're just making the joke now that it's a Nokia phone or something like that. Chris, oh, welcome. 안녕하세요. 완전 is slang, adverb, which just means completely or totally. It's a total antique. 완전 골동품이네. 좋아. 이제 갈게. 좋아. All right. 이제 from now 갈게. I'll go. 그런데 이름이 뭐야? But what's your name? 그냥 예솔이라고 불러. 그냥 just 예솔 is her name. 예솔이라고 불러. 부르다, to call. So 불러. Call me. Just call me 예솔. 예솔이라고? 난 미나야. I'm Mina. 박미나. The name's Mina. Park Mina, like Bond. James Bond. Look at her face. That is like, look at that like grin she's doing. She's like, hey. I've never seen this face before on this character. She's like, hey, my name's Mina. Park Mina. Hey. Like, what is she doing? Why does she make that face right now? 이제 빨리 가. Okay, hurry up and go. 시간 없으니까. We don't have any time, so hurry up and go. In that sense. 섀도우 텔레콤은 코마의 특수 주파수. 주파수. It's gonna be something with signal. Oops. 주파수. Frequency. Okay. Yeah. 주파수. Okay. 텔레콤은 shadow 텔레콤은 코마의 특수 주파수를 사용합니다. So it uses the Coma's special frequency. Yeah, and then 특수 is just special, but it's not the regular word you use for special, like that's so special, unique. It's more just like special as in different, special. Okay, so yeah, it uses the Coma special frequency. 이걸로, using this, 유령자 경단원. So this is that ghost, the vigilante committee that we learned, that random word that we learned from last time. 유령자 경단원. Nokia was my first phone. Yeah, I think, did I have a Nokia? I didn't, but I think we did at one point have a Nokia phone. No, we didn't. We had a Motorola because my mom had like not like a big Motorola. Actually, it was kind of like this big, but it wasn't a car one, but like a portable Motorola phone. She had one of those. And then I think our first phone after that was actually like it was after the Nokia came out that my older brother got a cell phone. Okay, so 과 통화를 할 수 있습니다. So with this phone you can communicate with them. 통화 is to call someone, like as in you were talking with them on the phone. 통화, like 전화. 통 is communicate on the phone. 통화, so to communicate with someone, to talk with someone, to call someone, like that. So you can communicate with them 이걸로, using this. 유령자 경단원들이 언제나, whenever, 전화를 받는 건 아니지만. So, 전화를 받다, to accept the phone call, to get the phone call, or more like to answer the phone. 전화를 받다, to answer the phone. 받는 건 아니지만, they're not always, 언제나, whenever, they're not always answering the phone, but 아니지만, 전화를 받아줬다면, if they have answered the phone call, 중요한 단서, important clues, important hints, 단서를 알아낼 수도 있습니다. So you can find out important clues if they do answer the phone call. So this is probably going to be how you get tips about what to do. In the first game, I'm just guessing, maybe I'm wrong, but in the first game, if you push V at any time, it would tell you what the character thinks that he should do next, and it wasn't that helpful. It was something like, well, I need to do this, and I think I also should do this, but it wouldn't tell you how to do it. Maybe the phone serves that purpose in this game. Okay. 500원, yes. Another 500원, yes. Yes. Okay. Okay, let's save. Alright, so we need to go to... Wait. How are we... How does this... Oh, I see. I was like, why? This doesn't connect to the... 고등학교. Okay. Okay, so we need to get to... Where do we need to go? She said we have to go out the humun. So to get out the humun, let's see. 뭘 그렇게 꿈을 대고 있어? 꿈을 대다. I'm guessing like not doing something, but let me check. Like dragging your feet. Oh, moving. Yeah, dragging your feet. Okay, cool. Haha. I always feel good when I guess something. Okay. Actually, it means to be slow, but that works. Like as in to move slow, to wriggle. Oh, let's write that down. 꿈을 대고 있어. So why are you moving, like why are you dragging your feet? Why are you moving so slow? 사람 죽어가는 거 안 보여? Don't you see I'm dying? 사람. Of course, it's person, but 사람 can also be used to refer to me, like as in the third person. Don't you see a person in that sense? Don't you see a person is dying? As in like a person. Don't you see someone is dying? Kind of like that sense. Don't you see someone's dying? Yeah, the map shows you a lot of useful spots. Ah, 알았어. Okay, I got it. The map will show you where you can save if you've been there before. If you haven't been there before, it won't show you. It'll also show you where other things are. So here, vending machine. In Meijom, you see vending machine here, so which is kind of nice. You don't have to remember that. Okay, let me try calling. It's called Konia. Instead of N-O-K-I-A, it's K-O-N-I-A. There we go. Well, now we know it's... Okay, I was focusing so much on reading the Korean, I'm not sure where I have to go to get the... that key card. I'm just looking. Oh yeah, that 서장실. That's right. Oh, here it is. There's the exclamation mark. Okay, I forgot that this game uses exclamation instead of question mark, so I couldn't find it. Okay, so we want to go up to the 서장실, which is the top left of this building. So we can get there maybe going all the way down here. And then going up. Yeah. 예솔이 서장실은 3층에 있댔지. 서장실, so that head office, 3층에 있어요. 있다고 했어요. 있댔어요. 있댔지. 있다고 했지. She said it, right? 그 말이 맞기를 바란다. Anytime there's like that object marker after the nominalization form, here, 맞기, it means hope, like wish or wonder, that sort of meaning. 그 말이 맞기를 바라고 있다. I'm hoping that's right. Wow, now this place is starting to look all messed up too. 유리 깨지는 소리인데? That's the sound of 유리, glass, 깨지다, breaking. So glass breaking. I sound like glass broke. 창문인가? Is that the window? 창문인가? 여기서 뭐가 돌아다니다. To walk around, to go around. 여기서 뭐가 돌아다닐지 누가 알아? Who would know if something's walking around here? Who knows if something's walking around here? That sort of meaning. 조심해야지. You have to be careful. Oh my goodness. No. 누구지? Who's that? 혹시 by chance is this? 저기요. Hey. 왜 그러니? What's wrong? Why are you like that? 미나야? Is that you, 미나? 송 선생님? 여기서 뭘 here? What are you doing here? Like, what are you... 왜? 네 몸에서 그 작고 예쁜 머리를 떼어내려고 온 거지? What? You got a problem? What? 네 몸에서, from your body, 그 작고, 작은, that's small, 작고, and 예쁜 머리, that small, pretty head를 떼어내리고, take off your little head. 떼어내리다. Yeah, here we go. Tear off. I'll add that list. That's good. 떼다. Anything with 떼 is like rip. So. 떼어내리다, to rise, to raise it up. So like rip it and pull it off. Kind of like that. I'll write down the sentence. I think it's kind of funny. 네 몸에서 그 작고 예쁜 머리를 떼어내리려고, intending to, 오다, 내리려고 오다. So I came here intending to 떼어내리다 your 작고 예쁜 머리. 당장 이리 쳐와. Get over here. 쳐오다 is like, like harsh way of saying come here. 쳐오다. So yeah, get over here right now, basically. This is not good. Ah, ande, no. No. Okay, it's just showing us we can hide. All right. What is she? She just like flew like Superman. 괜찮아? You okay? 위층이 upstairs 난리던데. The upstairs is going crazy. Basically, it's really 난리. 난리야 is like something's crazy, something's a mess. So it's an all upstairs. Upstairs is all a mess. 송 선생님이 날 쫓아서 Miss Song 날 쫓다 to chase me. 날 쫓아서 sorry. 여기까지 왔어. And I came here. 근데 이번에는 but this time 목소리뿐만 아니라 not only 목소리, not only voice, but 생김새, appearance, 생김새도 완전 completely, totally 손 선생님이셔. But totally looked like Miss Song. So this time it wasn't just the voice, but she completely looked like Miss Song. 아마 경찰서가 아직 police station 아직 still or yet 완전히 잠식되지 않아서 I'm gonna guess that's something about like taken over by the coma. But let's see the definition of 잠식. Yeah, encroached. So let me add that one. You might think, oh, I don't need the word encroached. You don't. But I do. Because, you know, when you know all the beginning words, the only words left are like these annoying advanced words that you'll see like once a week, but you need to know them or else you can't understand it. But you can still kind of guess, right? You still kind of guess what it means. 아마 경찰서가 아직 완전히 잠식되지 않아서 그런 거겠지. So it's probably because the police station has not yet been completely 완전히 totally encroached, eaten away, like taken over, that sort of sense. 영역 밖에서는 힘이 약해지니까. 영역 is I believe it's the territory. Let me just verify that. Yeah, the territory. 영역 밖에서는 outside of its territory 힘이 약해지니까. 힘이 약하다. Strength is weak. 약하다. 약해지다. To get weak. It gets weak. Its strength gets weaker. Its strength gets weak. Outside of its territory. 영역 밖에서는 힘이 약해지니까. That's why it hasn't completely taken over this place yet. 완전. 완전 by itself is like totally, completely. It's slang. But 완전히 is the regular word that just means completely. So that's the difference. 자세한 건, the details, 자세하다, to be detailed. But 자세한 것, things that are detailed, but that's more like the details in that sense. 나중에 이야기하지. We'll talk about the details later. 일단, for the time being, for right now, 빨리 보안 키를 찾아봐. Hurry up and find the security key. 보안 security key. 찾아봐. 서둘러. Hurry. Okay, we gotta get back to the 서장실, but I feel like I can't go this way. She's gonna find me. Oh, 500원. Cool. Let's save. Oh no, she got me. Oh my goodness. Oh, we got it. Got it. Okay. Oh no, there's more than one. Oh, okay. Well, good thing I've got a DDR, so we're safe. Okay, well that was a learning experience. Let's eat something. Let's see, what do we want to have? Okay. This heals too. This heals completely. I'll just have this. Let's eat this. Okay. What is that? What is that? Yeah, it's creepy. Oh my goodness, what is that thing in here? Oh, okay. 뭐 찾았어? Did you find something? 뭐? What? 뭐 찾았어? Could be 뭐 찾았어, but there's no context here that she would ask, what did you find? She's asking, 뭐 찾았어? Did you find something? So in that sense, yeah. Does say vicious sisters. Yeah. 예솔아. 예솔. 사람 시체를 경찰서 장실에서 발견했는데 시체 dead body. 사람 시체를 경찰서 장실 경찰서장실. So the police 서장실 head office에서 at 발견하다, discover, 발견했는데 I discovered a person's body at here. I think she's talking about this thing. 뭔가 위험해 보여. Something looks 위험하다. Something looks dangerous. 형체가, the appearance of it. Let me see if there's a better word for 형체. I hear footsteps. 형체, yeah, appearance, the form, shape, it says here. I'll add that, just, it's, you know, different version of other ways to say that. Shape, I think the form. How do I keep hearing footsteps? 형체가 막 흔들리면서, like shaking, 흔들리다, shaking. 흔들리면서 지지직 거려. Oh, sorry, 지직. Oh yeah, it is 지지직. I did read it right. And it's like 지지직, like 지지직. You can kind of imagine what 지지직 might mean by looking at him, because look what he's doing. But you look up 지지직 거리다. 액체가 졸아붙으면서 끓는 소리가 자꾸 나다. That's not right. Anyway, it's that 지지직, 지지직, 지지직. That's what it is. That sound, as you would think. So it's all going like that. Yeah, like a hologram. 정확히 말하면 시체는 아니고. Okay, to be clear, 정확히 말하면, if I'm gonna speak 정확히, exactly, clearly, correctly, 시체는 아니고, it's not a dead body, but 송능 경찰서에 존재했던 쉐이드 잔해야. It is a 잔해 of, oops, wrong button. It is the ruins. Oh, I think no, I don't think I got that. It is the remains. Debris. Maybe I'll put remains. It's the remains of Shade. Shade who existed at the 송능 경찰서. So the 송능 police office에 존재하다, to exist. 했던, existed. Shade의 잔재야. So it's a remains that existed of Shade in the police station. So it's Shade's remains. Shade라니? 라니? Like you're saying shade? Shade라니? 라고 하니? Did you say shade? Like that. 아주 강력한 영혼인데, a very 강력하다. 강 meaning strong, 역 meaning power, strong power. So very strong. 영혼, spirit. 아주 강력한 영혼인데, it's a very strong spirit, but 오래된 시설에 축적된 소문. 오래된 시설에 축적되다. 축적되다. accumulate. I didn't know that word. 축적되다. 축적되다. 오래된 시설. So 시설 would be like what do you call it? The building, the facilities. Facilities. So in the old facilities, old places. So now we have 축적된 소문. So a rumor about has accumulated in. Hold on. In old buildings, like it accumulates in old buildings. Why do I keep hearing walking outside the door? Anyway. 감정. So emotions. 감정. Or feelings. 그리고 특이한 역사 and kind of peculiar history 등이 모인 개념용 합체 같은 거야. 개념 is a concept. Yeah, a concept, but 개념용. 개념용. I don't think I know this word. 개념용? Anyway, I'll look this up. I don't know this one. Okay. 그리고 특이한 역사 등이 모이다 is to gather. 모이다. So gathered with like unique history and 개념용. I'm not sure what that is though. I'll look it up. If you guys ask me next time, I can tell you what it was. Hop. Anytime you see hop, most of the time it's going to be a combination. Che. Anytime you see che, it's going to be some sort of form or figure or person or body, like that sort of sense of form. So hop che. You don't even need to know the word. You can guess it's like it's a combination body of that sort of stuff that she's talking about. 같은 거야. It's a long sentence. I didn't want to write the whole thing, but otherwise I won't be able to figure out what 개념용 is later when I try to. So let's say 합체. Let's find out the word. Yeah, union. Oh wait, of course I already knew that word. I was like, why was I explaining it? What word am I on? What word am I on? 15. Anyway, so it's a union of those things. Yeah. 개념? 융합체? 융합체? Hey Stitch? 융합체? Okay, because I was like 개념용? What the heck is that? 융합체가 개념 융합체. What's 융합체? 융합. 융합. Okay. Let's see. 융합. Fusion. Yeah, so it's a combination of 합체 and 융합. So it's a 융합체, 융합 thing, a fusion thing. Okay, thanks Stitch. That makes a lot more sense now. 네가 발견한 건 what it is that you discovered, 발견하다, discover. 증오의 자매, the hatred, the sisters of hatred, the hatred sisters. 희생양, sacrificial lamb. 희생, literally, 희생, sacrifice, 양, lamb. 중 하나일 뿐이야. All it is 하나, is one. 중, among the 증오의 자매. So the hate, what do you call it? 증오, is there a better word than hate? Hate. Okay. Hate. Hateful sisters. He's sacrificial lamb. Yeah, fusion body. Something, I think just a word in English, I think just a fusion of is probably okay. Because it's a figure that's a fusion of, like a physical fusion of. But in English, we would just say it's a fusion of something. 영혼이라고? A spirit? Did you say a spirit? 그럼 then that, 코마라는 게, that thing called the coma, 농담 아니었던 거야? It wasn't a joke? 농담이 아니다, it's not a joke. 아니었던 거야? It was not a joke? 지금은 신경 쓰지 마. Don't worry about it now. 신경 쓰다, to worry. 그냥 주위에 surroundings, 주위에 뭐 없는지 둘러봐. So just check out if there's nothing else in your surroundings. Let's check this out. 여기엔 보안키가 없어. There's no security key here. 서장님 책상에도 별게 없어. 별게, 별 것이 없다. 별 meaning special, 별거, nothing special. 별거 없어. 별게 없어. Nothing special here. Oh, here we go. 일지 같아 보이는데 it looks like a... Oh, hold on. I'm gonna feel really dumb if this is some basic word. Now I feel really dumb. I was like, is this the same thing as 일기? Yes. So it's like a log book. 일지가 아니지, 일지? I'll look that up. I think it's 일지. I'm gonna guess it's just 일지. Okay. Looks like a logbook. 서장님 건가 봐. I guess it's the head person's 것 thing. 아마도 maybe 부서장. So 부 is like the vice of whatever. So yeah. The vice head, so the assistant head like that. 중년의 위기를 겪고 있는 것 같다. 중년의 위기. So 중년, I think that's the middle of the year. But let me look. 위기. Yeah. Okay, middle-aged, midlife 위기, crisis. So midlife crisis. Let me check. 위기. Yes! I didn't know that word. Now I do. 중년의 위기. Midlife crisis, or in Korean, mid-year crisis, they say. And then you can use that with the regular 겪다, to experience or to go through something. Yeah, that's right. Stitch, we would say a log. Log, L-O-G, log book. Like it looks like a log book. It looks like a diary. You imagine the police guy is like, Dear Diary, today I arrested 3 bad guys. You know, yeah, log book would probably be better. 겪고 있는 것 같다. I think that the 부서장 is going through some sort of a midlife crisis. 아니면 or 최근에 겪은 이혼, divorce. 최근에, recently, 겪다, to experience. So 겪은, experienced, 이혼 때문이던가. Or maybe it is because 이던가, like maybe whatever. It's because of 최근에 겪은 이혼, a divorce that he experienced recently. 어쨌든, 부서장은 새 차도 사고, buy a new car, 새 차, new car, 도 사고, 몸도 다시 만들려는 것 같다. I think he's trying to exercise, basically, 몸 만들다, to make a body, as in to make a nice body. He's trying to get a nice body, but I think you would probably say it more like get himself in shape. 몸 만들다. So he's trying to get himself back in shape, bought a new car, like that. 그래서 자연스럽게, naturally, 나한테 와서 조언을 구하더군. So that's why he came, 나한테 와서, came to me and 조언, advice, 구하다, to request, to ask for advice. Because she's saying that she had gotten asked by this person for like help to take the photo that we saw outside in the first floor, like that poster where her photo's in it. She got asked to be in it. So I think it's just this guy probably has a crush on her and he's going through a midlife crisis. Yeah. 일단 케톤 생선 식단을 짜줬다. 케톤 생선. I don't know this. Ah. Keton? Keton? No, can't be keton fish. Doesn't make any sense. What the heck is this? Keton Sengsong. Did I write Sengsong? Oh my gosh, I'm dumb. Ah, ketogen. Ah, keto. What do you call that? The diet keto? Shikdan means a diet. So that would be the keto diet or keto diet. I actually don't know how to pronounce it because I don't know anyone who does it. So I guess they call it keto sengsong shikdan. Yeah, that's the keto or keto diet where they only eat like, I don't know. I don't even know what it is, but it's a really popular diet. People who want to lose a lot of weight, they do it. Yeah, I knew one guy who did it, but I don't remember how to pronounce it. It's not including ketone. It's diet of things that include keto. Okay, anyway, that's the new word for me. Let me add this here. Dinner. So he did started a keto diet. 그리고 함께 매일 오후. And together, every day, 매일 오후, afternoon, 1시마다, every hour, 1시. Wait. No, sorry. At 1 o'clock, I was like, wait, that's not how you say every hour. 1시간마다 would be every hour. 1시마다. So every day at 1 p.m. 1시, 오후 1시마다. So each day at 1 p.m. 규칙적으로, regularly, like, 규칙 means rules. So according to the rules, literally, but it doesn't really mean that. It's more like regularly, 운동하기로 했다, and decided to exercise regularly. 진짜 몸짱 is like someone who's like really buff. So what would you call that? Anyway, 몸짱, like he is a 몸짱. He's got a really nice body, really buff. Usually just for guys though. 몸짱이 어떻게 만들었는지 보여줘야지. 진짜 몸짱이 어떻게 만들어지는지 보여줘야지. Developer is a gym rat or something. Yeah, I think that the gym rat... No carbs. Yeah, I think that's right. I think it's no carbs. It's like keto. Someone says keto? I don't know. Okay, keto. Anyway. So I guess it's... someone's got to show him how to... 몸짱이 어떻게 만들어지는지 보여줘야지. So you got to see how someone becomes a 몸짱, really strong. 보안키를 언급한 내용이 없군. 언급하다 is like to mention something. So 보안키, security key. 보안키를 언급하다 한 내용이 없다. Well, let me turn on the air conditioner. It's getting a little warm in here. My studio room here that I do work in is like upstairs, and it always gets like hotter than any of the other rooms in the house. Okay, open up the dictionary again. All right. 아무래도 예솔이에게 전화를 다시 해봐야 하려나? Do I have to give a call back to 예솔이에게 전화를 다시 하다. Call her again. 해봐야 하려나? 려고 하나? Do I need to? 하려나? Should I? 가려나? 하려나? Do I need to? Like it's just 려나 is wondering if I'm intending to do something. So do I need to give a call to her again? 해봐야. So need to. Keto. That's great. I can't read that IPA anymore. I could only read it for like one semester during college when I took a linguistics class, and I forgot how to read it. Okay. 진행이 막히시나요? 진행, progress. 막다, to block, but 막히다, to be blocked. So are you stuck? Basically, are you stuck with your progress? So are you stuck? 길을 잃었습니까? Did you lose your way, or did you get lost? Less literally, more literally, 잃다, to lose. So did you lose your way? Did you get lost? 섀도우 텔레콤을 사용하여, using the shadow telecom. 하여 is the same as 해서. It's just a more formal written form that you see less often. 누군가에게 전화를 걸어 보세요. 전화를 걸다 means to call. specifically to start a call. 전화를 걸다, to make a phone call. So make a call. I said make would probably be a better translation than to just a call. So yeah, make a call to someone using your Shadow Telecom, the Konia phone. Nokia ripoff. 상황에 따라, depending on the situation. 상황, situation에 따라, depending on. 새로운 목표. New goal. 유용한 정보, useful 정보, useful information 등, etc. 등을 얻을 수 있습니다. You can receive. So, depending on the situation, you can get new goals, useful information, etc. Okay, I'll call since it told me to. Let's try calling. It's not a phone-controlled AC. It's just one of those Wi-Fi, the smart things. 보안키는 찾았어? Did you find the security key? 아직 찾지 못했어. I couldn't find it yet. 서장실 책상 위에, on top of the 서장실 책상 desk 위에 일기장, so diary, 일기장 같은 게 있긴 한데, there is something, 있긴 하다. There is something, but on top of the desk, but 운동 이야기만 잔뜩 서 있고. 운동, exercise. 운동 이야기만, only exercise. Talking about exercise, 이야기. So words that are talking about only exercise. 잔뜩, full of, like tons of, plenty of, 잔뜩. 서 있다, to be written. 서 있고. 보안키에 대해서는 about the security key. 정보가 없어. There's no information about the security key. 그렇단 말이지. Yeah, well, 보통의 것들은 normal things. 그 사람의 행동 반경 내에 있어. 보통의 것들은, so normal things, 그 사람의, that person's, 행동 반경. Oops. I don't know this one. Area of activity. Area of activity. So like that's only the area of activity that he does or she does. Hold on. 행동 is normally an activity. 동 반경. So let me write that down. Okay. 사람 에 행동 발견. 내 is inside, so 내에 있어. So there normally people only. I'm guessing this is saying normally it's only. 모든 것들은 그 사람의 행동 발견이. 그 사람이 갈만한 곳을 찾아봐. Okay. So for normal things will all be within that person's range of activities, within that person's area of activity, like whatever they do. So 그 사람이, that person's, 갈만하다. So 갈만하다, to something that he would naturally go to. So some place. 갈만한 곳. Some place that person would go. 을 찾아봐. So find some place that person would naturally go. So the gym? Cafeteria maybe for his keto K-E-T-O diet? Yeah. 그럼 행운을 빌어. 행운을 빌다, to wish someone luck. So then good luck. Okay. So where might he go? 부서장실. Let's go to the 부서장실 first of all. But let's see where else he might go. Do they have a gym here? Oh, we can't go back here. 회의실, 서류 보관소, 부서장실, 숙직실, 체력 단련실. Of course, the gym. Well, the exercising area. Not really the word for gym. But let's first check out the 부서장실. Oh my gosh, she's still outside. Keto. Keto, okay. I think she's in here. Did she come in here? Just gonna stay here for a second. Because I totally heard footsteps, but now I don't hear them anymore. Okay. Okay, we can't go in here. 부서장실은 장애물로, an obstacle, 장애물 would be an obstacle or a blockage of some sort. 막혀 있어. It's blocked with in some sort of blockage thing. So we can't go in there. Then in that case, oh, that was close. Let's go in here. 이건 서장님 가방인가? Is this the head's 가방? The head's bag? 어디 보자. Let's see. 서장의 보안키. Yes. Anyone have WD-40 for the squeaky doors? Oh, you know something interesting? Apparently you don't want to use WD-40 for squeaky doors. I didn't know this. I learned this only like a couple years ago. Because WD-40 is not a lubricant. It is a anti-gunk. It's a degreaser. So it will make the door work well for a short time because it'll degrease whatever grease and gunk was in there. It'll clear it out. But then over time, it'll get sticky. It'll become itself the stuff that you're trying to remove. And it'll get like sticky and it'll make your door work worse. So it'll work fine for like like on a hinge. If you put it on a hinge, it might seem to work a little better. If there was like a lot of blockage in there, yeah, it'll dissolve that. But then over time, it can actually, if you put it in small areas, it'll actually get sticky. What you want to use is something called 3-in-1 oil, which is like, you know, model train oil. They sell it for like $2 for like a big bottle or at your like local hardware store. So yeah, you want to use 3-in-1 oil, or yeah, I think it's called 3-in-1. And that stuff will not become gunky over time. It'll stay oily for a very long time. And then WD-40, use that for like removing gunk, removing rust, or even removing like a sticker from something. Yeah, I know. I thought it was, I guess so, but everyone I know like was always like, oh, get some WD-40 in that. But like, no, it's actually, I always thought it was like for getting rid of oil and stuff. 찾았다. Found it. 예솔아, 서장님의 보안키를 찾은 것 같아. 예솔, 서장님의 보안키, security key. 찾은 것 같아. I think I found the security key. 좋아. Good. 드디어 후문을 열 수 있겠어. Now you can finally, finally, 후문 열다. Or you can finally open up the back door. The 후문. 이제 다시 보안실로 돌아와. 돌아오다. Return. So now, 이제 from now, again, 다시 보안실로 돌아와. So come back to the 보안실. 한시가 급하니 서둘러. Hurry up. Yeah, 3-in-1. It's really cheap. Ow. Ow, that hurt. Okay, I gotta go back to the 보안실, but I know that this monster's out here. And I also want a vending machine because I want to buy something to cure this stuff that I just got. Oh, great. Okay, she's gonna come in here. Okay, one more time. Yeah, hiding from the teacher in this game is much better than the last game. Because it's like, I feel like it's scripted almost. Whereas last time it was like every second. Okay. Okay, now let's go to the left, to the 보안실. Let's go in here. Save. Okay, can I take something? Kiryok. Oh, that's Kiryok. That's useless. I don't know how to get rid of this thing. I'm like bleeding out. 미나야, 카드 키 좀 보여줘. Mina, show me the card key. Show me the key. What's that red thing? I'm not sure. I'll have to check. Oh yeah, I think it's blocked. 완벽해. Perfect. 이거면 막히겠어. 먹히겠어. 먹다 is to work. Like, as in it's gonna work. Like that sort of work. Not as like, not like I'm working or the plan worked or something like that. Like this is gonna do it. 이거면 먹히겠어. 이제 널 내보내줘야겠지. 내보내다, to send you away. So I gotta send you out now. But like, help her out is basically what she's saying. 내가 여기서 CCTV로 네 동선을 파악해줄게. I will... 동선, I think that would be your path. I'm gonna figure out where you need to go. So let me check here. Yeah, it is. Okay, so CCTV로 네 동선을 파악해줄게. So I'll figure out here where you have to go. 지하 주차장 근처, near the basement 지하 주차장, parking lot, 근처, in that area. 후문으로 가면, so if you go to the back door, 삐, 삐, that's like a beep, 삐 소리가 날 거야. 소리가 나다, a sound comes out. So you're gonna hear, literally a sound will come out, but more naturally you will hear a beep sound if you go to the back door in near the basement parking lot. 그러면 문을 열 수 있을 거야. And then you'll be able to open the door. 그런데, but 도깨비 시장에는, at that sort of a crazy market, 왜 가야 하는 거야? Why do you have to go to, or why do I have to go to that crazy outdoor, street market? 거기에 한약방이 있어. There is this 한약방? 한약, unless it's something else. Chinese medicine? Let me see. Yeah, herbal medicine shop. Okay. I don't think hanyak is going to solve these ghosts that we're having. Hanyak is normally a Chinese medicine, aka like 99%. I'll be nice. 90% does absolutely nothing. It's like placebo. But there's a big thing about it in Korea. So you can get like, eat this herb and it'll help your stomach feel better. Put this herb in your drink and it'll make your left toe heal. Like random stuff like that. And some of it is grounded in reality. Like, legit, some of the stuff can do some of the stuff. But the whole concept is like that medicinal herbs can solve a lot of problems. Everything, almost. And yeah, you'll find like a culture about... I guess it's okay. I'm not really on my regular channel, so I could probably talk about this. I just never really liked that type of culture of like the herbal remedies types of things. So yeah, and you'll find some good stuff, but I think a lot of it is like, type of like that type of thing. Anything herbal medicine shop. Like, yeah, there's only a point where like how much can some herbs help your chronic migraines versus just taking some aspirin, like, or I guess ibuprofen or something like that. Anyway, 가서, go there and plasma tonic 한 첩 지어달라고 해. 첩 I'm gonna guess is one, like a vial of it. Let me check. Oh, pack. Ah, okay. Pack of herb medicine specifically. Pack. So this is a new counter. I didn't know, but it's a pack of herbal medicine. Okay, so go there and get a pack of plasma tonic. 한첩. Ace the topic with this flower. Not quite that type of stuff. It's mostly like, it's more like health issues, not like superstition things so much. I mean, I know it's kind of superstitious, but it's not quite those types of things. Like, they don't think if you take this, you're gonna, get lots of money. It's more like, take this and you'll have more stamina, you know? Like, it does absolutely nothing. Or like, take this and you'll be able to focus better. That type of stuff. Let me see. Anyway, so go carry 1 pack of plasma tonic. Plasma what? 한약 이름 같지는 않은데. That doesn't seem like 한약 name. That doesn't seem like the name of a 한약, right? 문제 없어, no problem. 그냥 그거만 갖다 줘. Just 갖다, 가지다, get something, 다 주다, and then give it to me. So just get that for me. 돈은 이걸로 내고. 돈은, as for money, 이걸로. With this, 내고. Pay with this. 저승 노잣돈? 저승 is like death. 노잣돈. So I don't know what this is. Yeah. 노잣돈 looks like, I didn't know that word. It's expenses for long distance. Ah! It's money that you would give a dead person for their travels into the afterlife. That's a cool word. Anyway, 저승's normal word. I've seen that a lot. Money for the afterlife. You know, like someone dies and they give them money that they have to pay to the Grim Reaper to get them across the boat, the river or whatever. A lot of medications we know and love came from flowers. Yeah, a lot of modern medicine, let's just say, it does have some truth to it. Like some of the stuff legitimately can help. But it's also kind of like the belief system based in that you can solve all your problems with it. Or like, oh, I have a headache. The first thing is going to be, let's go get some 한약 instead of let's go get something that'll actually work right away. Yeah, Hades myth. That's right. You have to pay to enter. That sort of thing. Yeah. 이게 뭐야? What is this? 누가 이걸 돈으로 받아? Who would take this as money? 돈으로, as money. Like the pennies on the eyes. Yeah, that thing. So, you know, grave diggers would take up the, well, not pennies, but if it was like lots of coins, then, you know, dig up people's coffins and take out the money, like that kind of thing. 그건 저승 노잣돈이란 거야. That's called the 저승 노잣돈. As I explained to you, I don't know how you translate that. The money for the dead. 여기서 유일하게 쓰이는 화폐지. It's the only currency. 유일하게. Here we go again. 유일하게. Remember, I told you guys you gotta know this word. 유일하게. Only. To be the only. So that's the only currency you can use here. 날 믿어. Trust me. 화폐지 would be currency. Let me just double check that. Yes. 화폐지. I'll put that in the Anki deck. Not a new word, but definitely useful. Currency. Okay. 알았어. Fine. Okay. 하지만 빈손으로 empty 비다 to be empty. So 빈 adjective. Empty hands. 돌아와도 아무 말 하지 마. 하지만 빈손으로 돌아와도 even if I come back empty-handed 돌아오다 to come back 아무 말 하지 마. Don't say anything. So basically don't say anything if I come back empty-handed. Like don't blame me if I can't get it. Okay, let's save here again. I remember there was like if I take one of these, hold on, I need to buy something. Okay, so I need to go to the 지하 2층 주차장 here, right here, down here. So below me, I need to go there, go to the humun. I'll hear a beep 소리. I'll hear a beep sound, you know, like an electronic sound, and then I can open the door. Okay, I'm gonna go this way. Is there a vending machine anywhere? Kind of wish I could buy some snacks. What's on here? 굳게 잠긴 문에 메모가 붙어 있다. So on this locked door, 굳게. I believe that's tight. Yeah. So it's locked tight door, 메모가 붙어 있다. There's a memo stuck here. 어이 장순경. 어이 장순경. I'm not sure what that is. 장순경? 1층 남자 화장실에 터진 파이프 고치라고 몇 번 말했어? 장순경. 순경. Is that just the person's name? Oh, yeah. Constable. Okay. Constable. I don't... So that would be officer. Officer 장. So like, oi, like, hey, Officer 장. 1층, first floor, 남자 화장실, men's bathroom. 에, 터지다, to explode, to break. 터진 pipe, broken pipe. 고치다, to fix. 고치라고 몇 번, how many times? 몇 번 말했어? How many times did I tell you to fix the broken pipe in the men's bathroom on the first floor? Constable 장. Officer. Yeah, we don't say constable in English. Just say officer. So officer 장. 지하까지 뚫려 있는 거 그대로 방치할래? 지하까지, up, down to the basement. 뚫려, like gone down the, broken down to, gone down to the basement. 있는 거 그대로 방치할래? Oh, of course. Are you just gonna leave it until it breaks down to the basement? 배관공의 열쇠. Plumber. 배관공 is a plumber, so plumber's keys. Using the plumber's keys로 문 잠가놓고. So lock the door with the plumber's keys. 후딱 고쳐놔. 후딱? I guess that's right away. 후딱. Yeah. Quickly, right away. Okay, let's see if there's a better. Promptly. Okay, 누가 실수로 떨어져서 실려가기 전에, before someone, 누가 실수로, by accident, 떨어지다, to fall. 떨어져서 실려가다, to get taken away. So before someone falls and goes to the hospital. 가기 전에, before that. 작업 끝나기 전까지는, until you're done, 작업, working, 작업 끝나다, to finish, to work is finished. 끝나기 전까지는 숙직실 이용 금지야. Do not use the 숙직실. Do not use the like that's like the break room. Let me check. Let's see. No, night duty. 숙직. Okay. Yeah, 숙 night. 직 work. 실 room. But what is the 숙직실 used for? But it's up at the top of the place. Like the top floor had the 숙직실, which looked like it had a bed in it. So I'm guessing that's the like the relaxing room for night duty workers. Like that's your break room for night duty workers. 이용 금지야. So usage of the 숙직실, the night duty work room, is forbidden. 차진환 서장. So that's written by 차진환. Okay, we gotta go down. Someone asked, why is there a gun on the map? That's the 무기고. That's the weapons area, the weapons closet, where they store the weapons. Oh, wait, I thought I pushed it. Oh, no. Why am I bad at this? I thought I was good at DDR. Okay, I just need to calm down. Calm down. Okay, do it slower. One more. Okay, oh my goodness. Someone's in here. 경찰서 무기고처럼 보이네. This looks like the weapons the weapons area, that storage. 호신용으로 쓸 무기가 있을라나? 호신. Defense. 호신용. So for defense. 쓸 무기. Any weapon to use for defense? 가 있을라나? I wonder if there'd be any weapons, like self-defense weapons here. And who is this? 누군가. Someone. 이봐. 여긴 제한 구역이야. This place is off limits. Hey, 이봐. Hey. 그 경찰이 맞으시죠? You're a police officer, right? 응? 내가 그냥 경찰로 보여? Do I look like a police officer? 아, 그럼 아저씨도 여기 계시면 안 되는 거자. Well then, 아저씨도 you too. 여기 계시면, if you're here, 안 되는, it's not okay, it's not allowed. But then you shouldn't be here either. 꽤 설득력 있는데? Wow, you're very convincing. 난 여기 경찰관 배지를? 배지. Probably 배지를? I think it's 배지를. So I came here to find a police officer badge. 배지를 찾으러 왔어. 도대체 어디 있는지 모르겠군. I don't know where in the world it could be. 아무튼, anyway. 넌 누군데? Who are you? So this guy's actually here, but he's like flickering too. 전 경찰관입니다. I'm a police officer. 전 명예 경찰입니다. I'm a police officer to be. I don't know what to say. I'm kind of creeped out because the Yesor said that the flickering person that we saw before was like a remnant of shade. So I don't think I want to... I don't know if I want Shade to know that I'm not supposed to be here. What should we say? But should we just say we're not a police officer, we're gonna be a police officer? Or I guess honorary. But yeah. Like I'm not a police officer, but I can be here, kind of like that. Or I am a police officer. Gosh. What should we say? Okay, what do you guys vote? I'm gonna take a drink here. Get some more water. What do you guys think? What should we say? I don't think the other game even gave us a single choice. Like, it was just, everything was just... Oh no, it did. It did give us a few places where we can make choices. Like 2 or 3 in the whole game. Okay, you vote 2. Vicious teacher, we are a police officer. You vote 1. Oh no, 2 is we are a police officer. Sorry, 1 is we are a police officer. 2 is we are not a police officer, we're an honorary police officer. We are a police... Okay, I'm gonna say we're a police officer. 전 경찰이고요. I'm a police officer. Look at that face. There's that face again. 헤헤. 현재 잠복 수사를 위해 잠복. Okay, well, 잠복 looks like that's a stakeout. 잠복 수사. So investigation. So basically, maybe undercover? I'm gonna guess this means undercover. Yeah, undercover. So undercover investigation. 현재 잠복 수사를 위해서 for an undercover investigation 교복을 입고 있습니다. I'm wearing this school uniform for that. I don't think she's smitten with him. I think she's just like smiling because she hopes that he's gullible. 아하. 보아하니 수사 반장이 왜 너에게 교복을 입히고 수사를 맡겼는지 알겠다. Ah, as I can see, I can tell why the 수사 반장, in the head of the investigation, why 너에게 to you 교복을 입히다, to make you wear a 교복, to make you wear a school uniform. 수사를 맡기다, to put the investigation on you, to make you take responsibility, to make you do it, to have you do it. 맡겼는지 알겠다. I can see why the head of the investigation had you wear 교복 and do this. It's like, basically he's trying to say you look attractive. Like, I see why he had you do this. Or maybe also you look young, like maybe it fits. 진짜 동안이네 거참. 동안? Oh, is this? Yeah. Baby-faced. Baby-faced. Okay, that's a new word for me. Let's write down the sentence for that. 진짜 동안이네 거참. Like, seriously, you look like you have such a baby face. 무슨 일로 무기고에 들어온 거니? Why? For what? To do what? 무기고. This, like, weapons, ammunitions area. 들어온 거니? Why did you come in here? 무기고라고 하셔서 말인데, well, since you're calling it the 무기고, the weapons shed, 뭔가 호신용 무기 같은 게 있을까요? Could there be something like a self-defense weapon? 메이스 스프레이 같은 거요. Something like mace spray. 안타깝게도 unfortunately 경찰관 나리들께서 재래시장 폭력 시위 진압을 위해 테이저를 다 들고 나갔어요. So unfortunately, all the police officers, because of a 나리들? Is he just mocking them? Yeah. He's just mocking them. Like, 나리들? That sounds like he's mocking them. All of you police officers, basically. 나리들께서. He's being very polite, but he's doing it sarcastically. 재래시장. I don't know this word. But basically saying all you guys look like you took all the tasers. 재래시장. Oh, traditional market. I'm not sure what kind of market that would be. I'll write down what kind. Because I'm not sure what kind of market a 재래시장 would be. 재래시장 폭력 시위. So a violence. There was a what do you call it? A protest of violence. 시위 would be a protest. 폭력 is violence. So there's some violent protest. 진압. Oh, to suppress. Okay. Oh, I see what he's saying. Okay. Hold on, let me just write this down. 29. 폭력 시위 진압을 위해. So, for the oppression of a violence protest at a traditional market. So I guess some people were protesting violence at a traditional market. So in order to go take care of, get rid of that protest, 테이저, the tasers, 테이저를 다 들고, taking all the tasers and 나갔어요. So they looks like they took all the tasers. 남은 게 없어, nothing left. 전통시장. Okay, because I know 전통시장. Thanks, Stitch. So I was like, traditional, like 전통시장, like 광장시장 kind of place. Okay. 테이저라고? Did you say taser? 위험할 때 매우 쓸모가 있겠는데. 위험할 때, when it's dangerous, 매우 very 쓸모가 있다, to be very useful. Would have a use, literally. 매우 쓸모가 있겠는데. That would be really useful when it's for dangerous situations, when it's dangerous, literally. 하지만 테이저 부품들을 찾아오면, if you find the taser parts, 부품, part. 저기 옆 작업 테이블에서 at that work table에서 조립하다, to combine. 조립할 수 있을 게다. You should be able to combine the pieces if you find them of the taser. So if you find taser pieces, you should be able to put them together. Oh, we should get a taser. 아, 그래요? Really? 뭘 찾아야 하나요? What do I have to find? 일단 카트리지가 비어있는 몸체. A empty cartridge. 몸체 would be like a, again, body piece, but it's like a shell. Let's see. Body. Try to see if there's anything else. Anyway, yeah, just body. 몸체. So if you find a body of a cartridge body that's empty, so just an empty cartridge, 저기 선반 위, 선반? Oh, shelf. Okay, shelf. It's just 선반 and 위. 저기 선반 위에 있지만 it's on top of the shelf. 건전지가 필요하지. But then you need a battery for that. You need power for that. Some sort of 건전지. 건전지야 몇몇 경찰관들이 자기들 사무하는 책상에 몇 개 가지고 있을 테고. Well, for the battery, 건전지야, well, you know, batteries, well, 몇몇, a few 경찰관들이 자기들 사무하는 책상, their desks that they do work at. Why does this not have? Yeah, their desks that they do office work at 몇 개 가지고 있을 테고. They should have a few batteries at their desks that they're doing work at. 카트리지는 for cartridge. 나한테 여분이 있는데 I have an extra. 여분 would be an extra. 네가 내 배지를 찾는 걸 도와준다면, if you help me, 네가 you my badge 찾는 걸, you finding my badge. Wait, that doesn't make any sense. If me finding the badge, if you help me finding the badge, literally, there we go. 도와준다면, if you help me, 내 걸 주마. I'll give you mine. The ma ending is a shall, but it's a casual ending, like I'm going to do something. And it's kind of a fancy word. Like this guy likes speaking kind of fancy. Anyway. 알겠어요. Okay. 한번 찾아보죠. Alright, I'll find it. 그럼 이제 난 내가 할 일에 집중을 해야겠군. 내가 할 일, what I have to do. 집중을 하다. To focus. Now I have to focus on what I have to do. Okay. Oh, chocolate. Cool. No. Okay, well, let's eat. Let's drink this water, because useless. What is this? 중독. Oh, okay, cool. Again, let's eat this. And then let's take this and let's use this too. There we go. That's better. 작업대 같은 걸 찾았어. I found like a workbench. Something like a workbench. 모은 물건들을 작업대에서, the items that you've gathered at the workbench, 작업대에서 MacGyver처럼. MacGyver. That's right. MacGyver was kind of popular in Korea. So they say MacGyver. They all know about MacGyver. It's funny with my random story, but my dad actually knew MacGyver, the actor. I don't even remember his name. When I was a baby, they used to play together in a band, which kind of sounds funny. Kind of sounds like the if you saw Goofy movie, how Max is like lying to his friends about how his dad used to play together with Powerline in a band. But anyway, yeah, my dad used to play with him in a band, and he was the drummer. So I never got to meet him. My sister got to meet him. Random. Okay, anyway, MacGyver처럼 뚝딱 해봐. So try 뚝딱잉. I'm actually not sure what that is, but we can figure it out. Oh, just 뚝딱. Okay, hitting. Yeah. So 뚝딱. 뚝딱 하다 is to pound something with a hammer, hit something with a hammer. Let me see if there's a better pound. Okay. So, you know, just hit it at the workbench if you get with the items you gather. MacGyver? 예전에 TV에서 방송했던 건데. It was broadcast on TV a long time ago. Though, this is strange. If this game is supposed to be modern, and they're still... Like, this game is supposed to be set in 2019, because this game just came out last year. And this Nokia phone is also an old antique in this game. So, Yesor would not know MacGyver, because it wasn't on TV anytime she was alive. I don't know if this is like an intentional or an unintentional detail, Like if it's supposed to be that detail, but that would mean Yesword is not like her regular age. I don't know. Maybe she's like something else. Or it's possible she watched reruns somehow. Anyway, 이상한 아저씨가 나오는 거 있잖아. 이상한 아저씨. There's like that show, that one, 나오는 것, that thing where the strange man comes out. 아저씨 is specifically a married man, but you could also just use it for any sort of older looking man, like anyone over 30. You could probably call it 아저씨. Specifically if they're over 40, 100%. Yeah, call them all 아저씨s. But anyway, yeah, 아저씨가 나오는 거 있잖아. MacGyver 몰라? You don't know MacGyver? 모르는데 왜? I don't know. Why? Richard Dean Anderson. That's right, yeah. Richard Dean Anderson. Yeah, but it was only for like a short time. Is he... No, that was someone else I was thinking. Okay, yeah. But anyway, just small story, random. So there's a picture of him holding... My dad has a picture of him holding my sister when she was like really small also. But yeah, that was before I was born. Or at least I was a little baby. 유명한 건데, it's famous. 좀 오래되긴 했지만, it is a bit old. 오래되다, to mean to be old, as in a long time has passed. 오래되다. 어쨌든, anyway, whatever. 창의력을 발휘해서, so 창의력 is imagination. 발휘, is that going to be like, oh my goodness, why is this? Okay, show. 발휘, like 발표, 발휘. To show, demonstrate. Okay. 창의력을 발휘해서 쓸만한 걸 즉흥적으로 만들어봐. 즉흥. I'm gonna guess that's... No, actually, I'm not gonna guess. Oh, impromptu. So 즉흥적으로 no, here we go. 쓸만한 걸 적으로 만들어봐. So show off your creativity and try to make something just, you know, randomly impromptu that's useful. 쓸만한 걸. 어딘가에 도움이 될 물건을 만들어낼지도 모르잖아. 어딘가에, somewhere, 도움이 되다, to be useful. 도움이 될 물건, an item that will be useful somewhere. 만들어내다, to come out, like to make something, as in to make something and it'll come out. So you'll figure out how to make something, not figure out, you'll make something, maybe, 낼지도 모르잖아. You don't know, you might make something that's useful. Somewhere, 어딘가에. 작업대에서는 at the workbench 자신이 찾은 아이템으로 유용한 아이템을 만들 수 있습니다. So you can make a useful item using items that you found. 창의력을 발휘해. So show off your imagination. 살아남으세요. And survive. Just like MacGyver. What's this? 이건 쓸만해 보여. This looks useful. 뭔가랑 연결되는 부품 같아. This looks like a piece of something that'll connect with. 뭔가랑 연결되는. Connects with. 테이저 손잡이를 얻었다. Got a taser handle. Okay, so we gotta find... Oh yeah, we still gotta go to the Chia to go to that market to buy that thing that they want us to buy. I do want to save though, so let me actually go out of here and save. I think I got 30 words today. I got 30 new words today. How are you guys feeling? Maybe I should stop or should I keep going? Like, now it's been like an hour and a half. I guess I'll go a little bit more. I can do a few more words. Here, I'll write down 30. Okay. So many words here. Okay, so I want to go into the 보안실 first of all, and I just want to save because I got some stuff here. Okay, let's go out here. Okay, now let's try to go to the, I can't go down there. Then how am I supposed to go down? I guess the other stairs down on the left side? Yeah, I gotta go down there. Over here. And then I'll go down here. Wait a minute. How does this work? No, no, no. How do I get down here? This looks like it takes me down to the 기계실 only. Maybe I can go through here? Like this? Yeah, maybe I have to go like that. Let's turn that off. Oh wait, I don't want to get swiped with my... I don't want to get my feet swiped again. Okay. It's locked. Wait, how do I go down then? Same. I already read that before. Okay. How do we go down then? Because I couldn't go down over here. At least I didn't see any way to get down here. I'll try going back. All I know is this game looks way better than the first one. Like everything. Animation, voices, dialogue. And yeah, for the most part, everything's spelled correctly. I found like 2 typos, but... Okay, 막혔는데? It's blocked. 이러면 주차장으로는 어떻게 가지? If it's this way, 이러면 주차장으로는 to the basement, I'm sorry, to the parking lot. 어떻게 가지? How do I go? 분명 다른 길이 있을 거야. I'm sure there's another way. Okay, tell me. Where is that other way? Okay, let's think. Where should we go then? Maybe the Sujikshir, because we said don't go to the Sujikshir until you finish working. But maybe they did go to the Sujikshir anyway and didn't listen to them. Let's say that as our narrative. Okay, we gotta go all the way 3 more buildings over. 3 more rooms over, I mean. Run past there. Think it's here? Yeah. Okay. 1 p.m. 도깨비 시장에서 장사를 하는 상인 4명이 만취하여 merchants, dealers. Oh, 상. Yeah, that's of course. 상 would be like merchant, dealing, selling, business type of thing. 상인. So, merchant, dealer. So 4 dealers, 4명. 만취. I don't know, 만취. Oops, spelled that wrong. 만취하다. Oh, man, completely. Okay, man, completely, like full, like, yeah. 취하다, to be drunk, so completely drunk. Okay, could be completely drunk. 경찰서를 방문 and visit the police office. 안내처의 기물을 안내처. So the 안내처 would be like the information area. 기물? Objects? Oh, property. Ah. So 기물을 파손하다 is to damage property, like to commit vandalism. Damage. So yeah, they basically did vandalism at the information desk area. 경찰을 폭행, and a 폭행 would be normally violence, but if you use it for a noun, it's a verb, it's like commit violence, so that would be assault. So assaulted police officer, 경관? I believe so. I wish I had a bigger keyboard. Okay, well, it doesn't have the word here, but yeah, officer. 현장에서, so at the scene, 현장 is the scene of what happened. 체포, is that, yeah, arrested. 체포 후, so after arrest. 신문, these are some complicated words. Interrogation. Let's see what it is. 신문, let's see what the characters are. Okay, I don't know the first one. 문 is questioning, so 신문 is interrogation. So 현장에서 체포, so arrested at the scene. After arresting at the scene, interrogation. So this is like a note, a shorthand form of writing. 용의자, so the not the victim, but the witness. 모두 시청이 도깨비 시장 근처에서 추진하는 재개발. Oh my gosh, this is really complicated. 추진하다. Let's see. 재개발에 큰 불만은 품고 있었음. Okay, I'm just gonna write this sentence down and learn, because there's a couple words. 추진하다, I'm not sure how it's being used there. Normally, like 추진하다, like going, like doing something, pushing something forward or whatever. 개발, so progress, but like, or develop. 개발, but this is 재, so redeveloping. So redevelopment. I'm gonna look this up a little bit later. Just gonna put this as 38. So I'm just gonna write this whole sentence. 용의자 모두, so all victims, 시청이 도깨비 시장 근처에서. If you want an example of a sentence that'll confuse me, this is it. Because it's like using words that I kind of know, but in situations I don't know. So it's like, yeah. 재개발, so redevelopment, I guess, but I don't know how it's used in here. 큰 불만, so big complaint. 불만을 품고 있었음. Stitch, you should try to translate this. The sellers are mad because the city plans to reconstruct around the market. 추진하는 재개발. So the redevelopments that they're trying to push around the 도깨비 시장. 큰 불만. So big dissatisfaction. So they're angry at it. And then they were yeah. They were they were really, they were angry. Punko is like to have something. So anyway, they were expressing, or they had great disapproval at the redevelopment plans to push forward redeveloping the area around the Dokkaebi Shijang. There we go. But I'll still learn some of those words, so I'll just put that down. 용의자 전원은, so all involved, all of the witnesses, the suspects, sorry. So all the people who were involved there. 전원, everyone. 시장이 현지, current location. 조직, 폭력 배들. 폭력 배들? 현지 조직, current organization. 폭력 배들? 폭력 배들? Ah, gangsters, thugs. Okay. 폭력배, 폭력배. So all of the gangsters in the area 및 지주들과 유착. Oh my goodness. 지주? Stitch, tell me this is really hard, so I don't feel dumb. Support. 지주. Ah, unless it's landowners. I think it's probably this, landowner. Like 지, land, 주, owner. So the gangs and the landowners 과 유착 관계를 맺고. So they made a 유착. Let's see. It's a 유착 관계. Okay, close relationship. Close relationship, close ties. So they 관계를 맺다, to make a relationship. So they made a close relationship. 맺고 있다고, they are making a close relationship. 믿고 있었음. So I believe that they had made a close relationship between the everyone, all of the suspects. Oh yeah, all the suspects believed that the 시장, so the gosh, let me find a better translation of this, because I'm trying to think of the other thing. Uh-oh. Yeah, just mark it. Okay. Anyway, talking about the Dokkaebi Shijang. So, 용의자 전원. Every 전원 is all people who are the suspects, or everyone involved in it. So all those suspects, the Shijang, the market, they believe that the market, 현지 조직 폭력 배들 및, so the current organizational gangs, and 및 지주들과, the landowners,과 유착 관계를 맺고 있다고. They believe that they have a close, they made a close relationship, or are making close relationships. So they think that the market has relationships between the gangs and the landowners in there. 수사가 필요할 듯. I think we're going to need an investigation. Yeah, city. Okay, is this city hall or 시장, like market? I know 시청 is city hall. Is he talking, unless they're talking about the mayor? Mayor? 시장? Because thinking about like the market is doing it doesn't make any sense. Unless they're talking about 시장, like the 시장, like the 시 도시, like the city 장, leader, mayor. I think it's mayor. Yeah, so there we go. City hall makes sense. So they believe the mayor has a relationship with the gangs and the landowners. Goodness, this is an example of a sentence that I can do, but it's like way at my limit. Like, yeah, I can do it, but only if I check a dictionary. But the last sentence was something that even if I check a dictionary, I couldn't get it until Stitch told me what it meant. And then I got it. I'm like, oh, okay. Yeah, 시장's mayor. Okay, thank you. Like, 시장, like market? No, it's mayor. Okay. Gosh, Korean's hard. 용의자들이 진정할 때까지, until the suspects calm down, 진정하다. 전원을 감방. So I'm guessing that's keeping everyone at the Yeah, in prison. Okay, lock up. Kambang. So basically keeping everyone locked up until they calm down. From A to D, 수감 시켰음. That's going to be related to kam, so locked them up in, yeah, imprisoned. 수감, another new word. So imprisoned them in, from A to D. 재발을 막으려면 상담이 필요할 수도 있음. 재발 is a reoccurrence. 재발을 막다, to stop a reoccurrence. So if you want to stop a reoccurrence, 으려면, if your intention is to stop a reoccurrence, 상담 is a consultation, so you need to talk with them. 상담이 필요할 수도 있음. You might need to have a conference or some sort of consulting with them so that it doesn't reoccur. 엄계원 경관. Okay, so officer 엄계원. Yeah, 시 as in 도시, 시 and then 장. Yeah, the problem with Korean is there's like, oh my goodness. 수상한 쪽지. I got a 쪽지. Hold on, I want to read it. That's not what I want. Where's the new one? Which one's the new one? How do I know which is the new one and which is the old one that I already read? Okay, we already did that. Oh, okay, this is it. 자단 리코더 길세요. The rosewood. Tadan is rosewood. Okay. Not even mad for not knowing that word. So the rosewood recorder by 길세호 says 그렇게 박스 하나를 뒤적이다가 황동 걸쇠가 달린 가족과 하나를 발견했다. So this is the last time we were talking about how Kiriseho tried to report Myeonggil and Taehoon for like bullying him or whatever, and then they all got sent by teacher Ma to go clean the storage room. And the storage room, they said in the last note, they said that it hadn't been cleaned in like 50 years. There's so much dust. But then it was kind of cool because he said he got to look through some boxes. So box 하나를 to like browse through 뒤적이다. So 뒤적이다가 while browsing through these 황동, I don't know 황동, brass. Okay. Of course. 황, yellow, 동, metal. Yeah, 황동, so yellow metal or brass. That's easy to remember. 황동 걸쇠. So 걸쇠, what is that? Latch. A latch. So a brass latch. 걸쇠가 달린, hanging. A brass latch was hanging. 가죽곽. 가죽 would be like a leather. 가죽곽. Oh, not quack. Quack. Coffin? No. What the heck is a leather? No, I think it's a case. A case. I don't think it's coffin. Doesn't make sense. 관 would normally be coffin anyway. 하나를 발견했다. Discovered one. 보자마자, as soon as I looked at it, 대박이란 느낌이 오더라. 대박. Like wow. 대박이란 느낌. So I got a feeling like, wow, this is like important. 꼭 PC방에서 at a computer cafe, internet cafe, PC방. PC, personal computer, 방. 꼭 PC방에서 던전 돌다가 전설템이라도 먹은 기분이었다. So it was kind of like I had picked up a legendary item or something. 전설 템. 템 is short for item. So 전설 would be like legend. So legend item. You know, like rare, special rare item. 이라도 먹은, 먹다, to eat. But 먹다 is also as get, like to capture, to receive. Like when you're playing chess, you say to, like the queen takes the bishop or whatever. Take is 먹다 as well. So it's like I felt like I got that special item while going around a dungeon in a PC방 at an internet cafe. Leather case. Okay, thanks. Because I was like, I think it made sense that way. Okay. 그러니, however, 그 곽을 열고 opening that case 안에서 꼴랑 고물 자단 리코더 하나를 찾아냈을 때 내가 얼마나 실망했을지 상상이나 가? Sorry, I'm reading it a little weird because I'm trying to read the word that I don't know. 꼴랑. Ah, 꼴랑, 꼴랑. Okay. Only. It looks like it's an emphatic way to say only. Like disappointed. Like only? Okay, let me write down the sentence though because this is a good. So 그 곽을 열고 안에서 inside 꼴랑 고물 is like something. 고 is old. 물 is a thing. So something old. An old 자단 rosewood 리코더. So an old cheap wooden recorder basically. 하나를 찾아냈을 때. So when I found that, 내가 얼마나 실망했을지 상상이나 가? 상상가다. Can you imagine? Like, does it make sense? Can you imagine? Can you picture how disappointed? 실망했을지. 얼마나 실망했을지. Can you picture how disappointed I must have been when I opened the case and inside was just this old rosewood recorder. One of them. Okay, 난 딱히 음악적 소질도 없어서 I don't really have any sort of 소질, any sort of like skill, talent, 소질, ability, aptitude. Let's put that. That's a better word. Let's see. For here it's 음악적 소질. So it's musical skill, like musical skill. This note is before the other one we found where he talks about how he learned it and got really good at it really fast. So this is just after he found it. 없어서 태훈이한테 to 태훈 그걸 트는 법을 아는지 물어봤다. So I asked 태훈, does he know how to 트다? Is one word for play, a recorder. So I don't have any sort of musical talent. So 없어서 태훈이한테 그걸 트는 법을 아는지 물어봤다. I asked 태훈 if he knows how to play it. 완전 걔 고물에 쓸 데도 없어 보인다고 하더라. 완전 걔 고물에 old things 쓸 데도 없어 보인다고 하더라. He's like, I don't have any use for like 걔 고물, like freaking old things like that, like old junk. Recorder is a musical instrument. Here it says 고물 자단 리코더. I don't know what this is, and she asks how to turn it on instead of how to play it. So it could be a music player. No, it's an actual recorder. Because it's they play it. In another document he says 풀다. I know it sounds weird that he's using 트다 here, like turn it on, but in another document they say 풀다. Oh, let me show you. No, not this. Let me see. Okay, 리코더를 꽤 능숙하게 불 수 있게 되었다. See? 난 리코더를 꽤 능숙하게 불 수 있게 되었다. This is later though. This happened later. Okay, so the next sentence is 하지만, but 내 마음속 inside of me 반골 기질이 반골? 기질? I don't know what that means. Unyielding nature. Okay. Alright. 기질. So, like, I'm not gonna give up. Like, like that. I can do it. 하지만 내... Is this the same Seiho we're talking about? This guy's like a total loser otaku guy. Like, weird and everything, and he's like lying and everything. Han. Pangam. Let me just writing down the sentence. I read it wrong. 느꼈는지. 결국 이걸 집으로. I'm just writing it down first and then I'll translate it because it's a long sentence. 결심했다. Okay. Dictionary says uncompromising state of mind, rebellious tendency. Yeah, okay. That's good. Yeah, you're like, you know me, I'm always like, I'm always rebel, I'm always doing, I'm not going to give up that easily. Kind of like that sort of attitude. But I don't think that's Seiho. Seiho's like, I'm going to give up that easily. Seiho's like, I'm going to do what I'm told. That's the kind of person Seiho is. Unless we misunderstood Seiho from the beginning, but he seems like a really timid kind of character. 심드렁한 태도에. So that sort of attitude of being a rebellious tendency that's inside of me. 반감. Hostility. Hostility, okay. So maybe I felt hostility due to that rebellious tendency inside of me, or whatever, I don't know. But anyway, 결국 이걸 집으로 갖고 가기로 결심했다. In the end, I decided to 이걸 집으로 갖고, take it home, and 가기로 결심했다. I decided. 가기로 결심했다. Yeah, some of these sentences are, the Eternal Wizard. You can tell, like, it's not that, let me say this. It's not that it doesn't make sense. The problem is that it makes sense. Because these are words that, sometimes they'll use words that are purposely difficult because they want it to sound more mysterious. But then, me, as a non-native Korean, trying to read this crap, like, I don't know what to do. Like, what do I do? Like, I'm trying to understand what someone would have written if they wrote this in English, because we do this type of stuff in English too all the time. Like, whether it was my own resilience at my rebellious tendencies, I will never know. But anyway, in my earnest thoughts, I decided it would be prudent to, we do that type of stuff in English too, just to make it sound fancy. And they do that in Korean. And the problem is I got to translate this all. Anyway, I feel pretty proud of myself though. So far we've been reading everything in here. Okay. 공구 상자가 보인다. So I see a toolbox. 유용한 게 있을지도 모른다. I don't know if there's something, maybe there's something going to be useful. 온갖 배관용. All of this is 배관, plumbing, 용, plumber usage. 연장. 연장 is, I don't know. Oops. Well, I know normally 연장 would be extension, but it's not. Oh, 공구, okay. When do you use 공구 and when do you use 연장? So anyway, all of these are just plumbing tools. 뭐 냄새는 당연히 지독하지만, of course it smells, 당연히, of course. really pungent, really bad. Said it looks useless, that makes her want to bring this. Yeah. 이건 좀 쓸모가 있겠네. This is gonna be useful. Engineer! Okay. 폐광공의 열쇠를 얻었다. I got the plumber's key. Interesting. Another member. 서장 놈. So here he's calling the 서장 before the head guy that left the memo to him, told him not to even come here until he finishes the work. We call him a 놈. 놈 is it's a derogatory word. It's not quite a swear. It's like almost it's like one step below becoming a swear, but it's definitely like that jerk, that idiot, that I hate him, like that loser. Anything, you take any noun and you stick 놈, like any sort of noun that talks about a person, like title or whatever, and it's like those, it's just a way of a derogatory way to call someone. 대체 무슨 생각으로, with what in the world kind of thoughts? So what was he thinking? 나한테 저 망할 파이프나 고치라고 하는 거야? 저 망할 파이프, that pipe that's gonna just, it's like garbage, it's old, it's gonna burst, it's gonna break. So why is he telling me to? 파이프나 그 고치라고 하는 거야? 대체 무슨 생각으로 나한테 저 망할, that freaking 망할, here it's like slang is like freaking stupid dumb pipe. 망할 파이프나 고치라고 하는 거야? So why, what in the world is he thinking trying to tell me to fix that pipe? I don't think I'm gonna fix a pipe. 난 순경이지. I'm just the 순경. I think, did I write that word down? Well, I'll give myself credit if I forgot because I haven't studied yet. Constable. Okay, that's right. That was the word for the police officer. 난 순경이지. I'm a 배관공이 아니라고. I'm not a plumber. I'm just an officer. 돈 주고 사람을 불러야 할 거 아니야. 돈 주고 사람을 불러야 할 거 아니야. Oh, 아니야. So he's saying, don't you have to 돈 주고, pay money and give money and 사람을 부르다, to call someone. 돈 주고 사람을 불러야 할 거. Isn't this something that you have to pay money and call someone to do? Like, why is he trying to do this to me? Like, tell me to do this. Like, I'm not a plumber. I'm just an officer. What was that? 미친 듯한 웃음소리가 건물에 흔들었다. A crazy, 미친 듯한 웃음소리. 웃음소리 is laugh. So 웃음소리, sound of laughter. 미친 듯한, that seems crazy. That sound, 건물을 흔들었다. Shook, past tense, shook the building. 이상한 한기가 느껴져. I can feel the strange atmosphere, strange presence. 소름이 돋을 정도야. It's enough to get goosebumps. What the heck was that sound? Oh, that's right. I already read that. Okay. Well, we got the 폐광공 key, so now we can go into the now we can go into that place that we couldn't go before, which was, I think, right here? I think that was right here. Right? That was the key for here that we couldn't open. It was locked, or no? Hold on. Let me call. Let's see what I do. 안녕? 예솔아, 지하 주차장은 유치장 입구에 연결되어 있는데, so the basement parking lot is connected with the entrance to the 유치장, which is the holding cell. I'm gonna have so much stuff to learn this. I'm already on my 50-second word. Either a new word or a word that I didn't know well enough that I'm gonna make myself study. Lock up chair. Okay, so the holding cells. So the basement parking lot 되어 있는데 연결 is connected with the entrance to the holding cells. 거기로 가는 길을 모르겠어. I don't know how to go there. 거기로 가다, to go there. 가는 길, the way to get there. 길이 막히는 일은 앞으로도 많아질 테니, because 많아질 테니, there's going to be many. So I'm assuming there's going to be many, therefore What there's going to be many? Well, 길이 막히다, the road being blocked. 일, events, occurrences where the roads are blocked. So there's 앞으로도, in the future too, there's going to be a lot of times where the roads are going to be blocked. Therefore, 익숙해지는 게 좋아. You better get used to it. 익숙해지다, to become used to it. So 익숙해지는 게 좋아. 지도에 있는 길이 막혔다면, if the way that is in the map, 지도에 있는 길, 막혔다면, if it is blocked, 주변의 단서들을 조합해서, combining the clues around in your area, so piece together what you have from your area, and 목적지로, to the destination, 갈 수 있는 차선책을 찾아봐. So find a 차선. Second, okay. The next best plan. So basically piece together the information you have around you in your area and find the next best way to get to your destination. Let me write that down. 주변의 단서들 조합해서 목적지. 목적지 is destination, in case you're wondering. 목적, goal, and 지, location. So destination. 갈 수 있는. My handwriting is just atrocious if you can see this. It's gonna take me so long to study these words tonight because I'm on so many words. 53 now. Okay. Okay, I need to save. So I just gotta go save. So let's go to the 형사과. Okay, let's save here. My goodness. Okay. Alright, that's good enough for today. Let's go back to the main menu. Because I can't do any more. It's already late. I gotta go to bed. I mean, no, I don't go to bed. My kids gotta go to bed. I'm not gonna go to bed yet. Uh-oh, I broke my notebook. Oh, let me fix that. Oh no. I pulled it too hard. Okay. Wow. That was a lot of study. Look at my hands are like got ink all over them from those cheap pens. I got all of these. Some of them are sentences though, front and back, and then this one also front, and started going on the back. So I will learn all of those. So next time, if you guys have any questions on any of the words today I didn't get, feel free to ask. No one has so far though yet, but I'm always open for that. Yeah, let me close out here. We got a lot done today. We played for like, see how long we get? 2.5 hours. We've been doing this thing for 2.5 hours now. And yeah, that was pretty good. Thanks for coming, and take care, guys. I hope that I can play again in another couple days. 그럼 다음에 또 봐.